Good morning, my good people. It's hard to believe it's already Throwback Thursday. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful still down here in the 757. The sun is out, the heat is on. It's already like 70 degrees. I just got up to say I'm grateful to be up. Just want to have some simple, real quick talk with y'all. Don't take any minute, any second, any person, any breath, any mobility, any piece of your right mind, any piece of your vision, whatever it is, do not take it for granted. If you have all those things, you have a full purpose of living, a full purpose of life. Be cautious, be vigilant, always be focused. I need y'all to remember, there are plenty of great things that are lying ahead for us. And I know right now the day seems the darkest. It seems the most trying. It seems like you're not going to make it through. I'm telling y'all, hold on. It do not feel good. It is painful. This thing is painful. Life sometimes is so painful. But we have to know that there is a greater purpose in everything. And that you don't know whose life you're going to touch because someone is watching you that you never even know is looking up and watching you and gaining strength from your walk. And I know that sometimes you like, I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of people looking at me. Don't look at me, watch God. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm just moving forward. I'm doing my best not to tread backwards. I'm doing my best to just be the best that I could be, the greatest, live my greatest life, my best life, all of that. And I know it don't seem like it's working and it don't seem like it's happening and the ends don't seem like they really meeting, and where you thought you would be at the age you are, you're not, and it is okay. That is not final. If you have breath, if you have activities, if you can still get out and get around and do for you, then guess what? Your dreams can still come to pass. Your visions can still come to pass. Everything that you have dreamt of can come to pass, but it's not going to come to pass because you're sitting on your dairy air and expecting it to blow in a fresh wind your way. We got to go out and have some dream catchers. We got to go out with some bags to catch the wind. We got to go out with a bulldog tenacity that no matter what, these things must come to pass. Because no one wants to leave the earth and feel unfulfilled in their destiny. I've ran across so many people that have the same anointing and gifts and power in them that I have, especially in male form, but they are not as motivated as I am. You know, I need people that, whether they my female friends or male potential, to be more friends. All I'm saying is you got to be ready to build. If you ain't pouring into me, you taking from me. If you ain't putting on me, you're pulling off of me. I don't have the time. That y'all can go back in my vlog and see my real talk, my bedside chronicle. I don't have time. I don't have a lot of time for foolishness. So I'm getting up and getting out and trying to get something. And he's putting people on my path who are giving me favor, who are willing to do some of the greatest things for me and putting their own neck on the line like I have done for so many others. So though it's not coming back and those that should be giving back, he's sending fresh people. Now, whether they're for an eternity or for a temporary, whatever, I love them for who they are and what they've done and how they've helped me to move forward. So we have to take everything. Though we may love some people who are clueless on even what love is or how to love us back, still love on them. You get mad at them. I do. And I call them on it. But I still love them. So be encouraged today to know that all things are working for your good. Why? Because our Creator is in all things, working it for our good. Behind the scenes. And we can't even see what He's doing behind the scenes. It's like we're Dorothy. And he is Oz. You know, he is that great Wizard of Oz. And he's behind the scenes working it out for our good. And we gonna run into some good queens, and we gonna run into some bad queens. We gonna run into some that's on our team. We gonna run into some that ain't. We gonna run into some people that need some heart, and some people who got a lot of heart. We gonna run into some people who scary, who have no courage, and we gonna run into people who holy bold and stand bold without a problem with us. We gonna run into all those type of people. We're going to run into people who need a rewiring of a mindset, a new way of thinking. They don't have that brain. They don't understand. They like the scarecrow. They don't get it because common sense is no longer common. Well, if you got all those attributes, you last of a dying breed. So live it out to your fullest. Not in wickedness, not in hatred, and hatred, not in none of that. Y'all know I make up my own words. So don't be like, what is that? Y'all know. Y'all who've been following me know what we makes up our words. Don't be involved in none of that. The hatred, don't be involved in none of that. Love. Because love heals. Holding anger and bitterness and resentment, those ain't always easy. I ain't sitting up here saying, oh, I do it overnight. Sometimes I hold on to things for maybe a week or two or a couple of months, and then I have to let it go. Why? Because then my back begins to hurt. My kidney, because we store that emotion in our kidneys and liver. So those things can cause cancer and in our lower back. So we have to be careful. Let it go. Love them and love you. And know that all things are truly working for your good. For those who love him and are called according to purpose. And you called according to purpose. And I know you love the one that created every part of your being. I just want to have a little bit of real talk with y'all today on Throwback Thursday on this October hot morning. Y'all know I'm always praying for you, boo. Respectfully, Monty.